Hello everybody and welcome back to My Time at Portia. What happened to my voice there? Welcome back to My Time at Portia, where today it looks like Mint has probably a date request for us. I'm glad I get to work with builders like you, instead of that mason guy. What a grump. Well, someone was saying that,
Honey,
dinner at Gail's.
the weekend is upon us. Let's eat at Papa Gail's tonight.
Okay.
All right, then let's meet at Papa's house at 1900 p.m.
Okay. I think that's added as a quest, and I will have to try my best to remember it this time, because that was really bad when I forgot the date on the first day. However, this time, I'm sort of settling more into things, and we have a lot less quests to do, and all the quests that we've got to do are kind of got, well, quite a lot of time. Well, actually, today it looks like the thing we're going to be doing is placing the stone stove. So the first thing I need to do is feed these babies, and then, once I have done that, we're going to go and find Wooer, who wanted the aluminium plates, I believe, anyway. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure it was Wooer that wanted the aluminium plates. Yep. So we're going to go and find Wooer, hand them in, get a new commission, because I am still trying. Hey, people are viewing stuff in the museum. That's really cool. I'm not going to do fishing today. When I do fishing, I hyper-focus, and then I do things like forgetting 7 o'clock meetings at Mayor Gail's house. So we're going to be quite careful about trying to do that. Okay, Robo-Pig. Let's get on you. Let's find where Wooer is. Oh man, there's loads more quests today. A man's tears. A present for Lucy. And shampoo by any other name. Oh, a spice to remember. Okay, so there's a few quests to pick up today. There's a couple more orange circles still to get as well. Oh, man. So much stuff to do. Where's Wooer? There's Lure. There's someone for the shampoo quest. There's someone for the shampoo quest. Okay, right. He's down this way. The furthest away you could possibly be from the Commerce Guild. But never mind. I love those bunnies. I'd forgotten about them. There's a lot of things I'd kind of forgotten were there in this game. A lot of things I remember and a lot of things I've forgotten. Where the heck did you find those engines? They're just stunning. My boat's faster than lightning now. Ha! I hope Gail isn't too annoyed about me causing a scare, but whatever. I got the fastest boat in the world now.
Hello.
I got your aluminium plates. Thank you. You've been a huge help. It kind of makes sense that he'd want them. Maybe they're for like boat repairs, you know? Totally makes sense. Okay, so we got 115 rep points for that. And it's rep points I'm after. I don't really care about anything else particularly. Because rep points are what's going to mean... This farm is huge. Rep points is what's going to help me beat Higgins. Yes. To the top spot. And it is like the end of winter right now, so if I don't like beat him by the end of winter... Where am I going? If I don't beat him by the end of winter, then... it's going to be a failure. So if, you know, it might be that I don't end up playing to the end of winter. As long as I'm ahead of him, I will count it as winning. I don't have the same feeling. Oh, what's on here? Load of S ranks and a really good one as well. 2 hot air balloons, 450 rep points. That would do it. Yeah. I think today's episode, we need to make those hot air balloons because that will get us past him easily. Yes. Okay, let's do it. I don't care what I have to go and gather to make them. Let's go do it. And I know full hot air balloons are a big ask, but this will get us past Higgins. I hope you guys don't mind me taking one episode to kick Higgins's butt. Okay? Would that be okay with you guys? All right. Cool. If it's not, then you turn off and come back next time. Okay, so let's have a little look. Hot air balloon. Oh, I see now. Hot air balloon. There we are. So I need fibre cloth, pigments, and hard aluminium. Hardwood planks, quality leather, wicker baskets. Right, what do we have and what are we missing? We need a wicker basket and a rope and a colossal balloon. Okay. Let's see if we can make those at the factory. I'm going to need 2 of them. So 3 ropes as well, so we're going to need quite a lot of ropes. Right, wicker basket. I'm going to need some hardwood for that, and I should have some in my box though. So let's start by getting some hardwood out of here, because I haven't emptied this in ages. Oh, I've got post as well. Okay. Sophie gave me some pumpkin pies. Oh, how cute. Oh, Sheila, remember Django's defense class we talked about? Everything's ready, and the first class will be taught at 1 PM in the new dojo tomorrow. Please remember to come if you have time. The class will be held at the Central Plaza. Best wishes, Gail. Okay. Oh, I got loads of stuff to remember. I hate having stuff to remember because I get so wound up and involved in the things I'm doing. Right. So let's go into material storage. I'm trying to remember to do this correctly now. So, can I not like sort all? Oh, there we are. That's it. Sort on that side. And then there's 100 hardwood there that I can add as well. And some cocoons. Power stones I probably need to keep. A crafter's toolbox. I don't know when I got that. Wow. Okay, so. Now I've done all of that. I should now be able to make the wicker basket. ×2. One, 2. Then I need a colossal balloon ×2, and I need worn fur for that. I'm sure I must have worn fur somewhere. If not, then we're going to have to go and kill some llamas or something. No, I am actually going to have to go kill some llamas for this one. Okay. How much am I going to need? Why has that one not got enough materials? Not enough rainbow flowers. Well, I think I can handle that. To be fair. I do need to go get some. I'll need to get some more rainbow flower seeds to make up for that one. Rainbow flowers. Yeah, so now have we got enough? Yes, okay, so that'll be done in just a minute. Colossal balloon is going to take some worn fur that I don't have right now, so I need to go and do some killing and stuff, and it's just going to be animals around the place, no doubt. And then a rope. I have the fibre cloth though. Hang on. The colossal balloon, I've got the fibre cloth to make it. I just didn't have the worn fur. So I'm hoping it'll just take... Not enough materials, are you kidding me? Let's have a look on the work. That's annoying because if I've got the fibre, it should let me make the balloons. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I've got plenty of stuff to make them. What's it on about? Unless the fibre cloth is in here and needs to be transferred, that's probably what it is. Eventually I will get everything across to there that's needed. That might be what it is. Fabric. Yeah. Okay, let's stick that in and see if it'll make the colossal balloons then. I'd put them in wrong anyway. Then we need to do rope. Oh yes, yeah, it does take the fibre cloth. It is smart enough to remember that. I just didn't have it in the factory. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, make some rope. I'm just gonna, I think it was, yeah, I'm sure it was 6. I'm sure it was 6. I'm almost 100% certain it was 6. Rope, probably under this one. Rope. This one? Yeah! Oh. May as well use the factory to its fullest and get this as fast as possible. So that's 6 rope, 2 colossal balloons and 2 wicker baskets. I'm going to make sure that none of them need 2 of something. 1 wicker basket, 1 colossal balloon, 3 rope. No, that's fine. That only took us like most of the morning. Yay! Okay, so the next thing I want to do, I think, is well, we could finish off the shampoo quest. That wouldn't be too difficult to do. The other thing that I want to do, obviously, is go to dinner at Gail's. And I do want to make the furnace. Stone furnace. And that'll be made on this as well, so. Stone furnace. 10 wood, 10 stone. One stone stool. Okay, I think I could probably just go and make 1 stone stool straight away over here. If I can't, then I'll have to make it out of the factory, but... It's really annoying when you just got to make like 1 stone stool. There we are. And I should just be able to straight away make that here. And it'll probably take like, it'll take 45 minutes, that's fine. By the time that's done, all the other stuff will be done as well. The other thing I can do is to go and take... Now then, there's circuits I need to take. Mechanical parts. So one of those 2 needs to be transferred into those chipsets. Just trying to get a few things sorted at once. Just while those things are making. Find things that I can go and do. I love that big bus. It's so cool. There's like a spider. Oh, no. Ooh. There's just like a little money spider or something, like right in front of my face. Or a little tiny fly. I'm not sure which, actually. I think I'd knocked my microphone away from me a little bit, so if the sound suddenly goes a tiny bit quieter, I apologise. Right. Cannot control the beasties in my room. That leopard hair clip's so cute. There are today only 2 of them, so I guess I have to come back tomorrow and get a 3rd, annoyingly. But that's fine, I've got 2. I can wait. I've been waiting for ages to do this one anyway. Right, next. I think as well I want to pick up some more quests. I want to try and make sure nothing gets missed because, I don't know, the season decides to turn or something stupid like that. Or it's like, oh, I've been there 2 days now, so tough. So I definitely think that we could go do the shampoo quest. Go up the hill and do that. Probably need to go and see Phyllis up at the clinic. That's the cheats way. Yeah. So, I wonder what Phyllis is going to say. I can't think of any fragrance more elegant than the aroma apple. All natural and surprisingly enticing. Last thing I need is people coming into the clinic with some artificial stench on them. Is it just me, or did Lua become really attractive all of a sudden? I mean, he's not my type, but I could definitely see how girls might fawn over him. Oh my goodness! It's working! Yes! Oh. Isn't Lua suddenly so much more attractive? It's funny that just a necklace can do that. I wish that was like real life. Just wearing a necklace. Oh my goodness, she's so attractive. Give her all the money. Because in this world, that's what happens when you're attractive. People give you all the money. In my mind, anyway. They're like, look at my beautiful body. Oh, give me all the money. Right, so. That may be oversimplification. Yeah, small print. So we now need to go see Anton, who will probably be down here. And then I'll go, once I've done that, I'll go back and I'll check on all my stuff and swap it all over, because the furnace will probably be done. Is it his day off or something? Nightmare. Where is he then? He's the last one I need for this. Don't tell me he's like over in South Block or something. No, let's see where in Yay. Because he should have a little magical star next to him. Is that him there? No, that's Ak. Where is he? Well, I guess that's a come back later thing then. Where is he? It's not in the abandoned ruins. Not in the somber marsh. It's not in the desert. It's not in the mine. It's not in the... on Starlight Island. Not on the Western Plateau. It's not in the hot springs. It's nowhere. What time are we at now? We're at 4. I've got 3 hours till dinner with Gail. And obviously that's the important thing today. So just check on my bits and pieces. And then I'll maybe go and collect a couple of quests up and see what they're about. Okay. F. Ah, everything's done for the balloons. Perfect. Well, let's go. And that's done. Lovely. And I can start the balloons going and hand them in the morning. They should go into Anton, actually. And then I can ask Anton about his opinions. So that would be fine. Balloon. Build me 2. Confirm. Lovely. I'll be so many builder points. I'll be rocking ahead of Higgins at that point. Right, so, and it didn't even take me that long. Remy has a quest for me.
Oh, I just can't find it. I miss it so
What have
much.
you lost?
Hi, Remington. Sorry to eavesdrop, but what are you missing so much?
It's okay. I guess I was speaking a bit too loud. I've been searching all over Portia and I just can't find any Duvos powder.
Any what?
Duvos powder? What's that?
Well, when I was stationed up in Lucien, before I got injured and made my way back to Portia, I fell in love with a local delicacy. It was called Lucien crepe, and it was delicious.
Now, just for some background, Lucien is right on the Duvos border, so they have to fight. Duvos is kind of the enemy in Portia. They are all ne'er-do-wells up there, apparently. But Lucien is like right on the border, so it's not surprising that maybe some things might come across the border from Duvos. Like Duvos powder might be in a Lucien crepe, for example.
That's it? A tasty crepe? What's so special about it?
It ain't no ordinary crepe. It's dusted with the finest Duvos powder you can find. And Duvos powder ain't nothing to sniff at. It's the hottest thing I ever done tasted. It'll set a fire to your tail
it's chili
and make
powder.
Your ears turn beet red. You know, if you can find me some Duvos powder and make me a Lucian crepe, I'd be happier than a pig in mud.
Anything for you, Remington. I'll get right on
Really?
that.
You do that for me? Aw, you're the best. Should I? Or should I just stay put? Oh,
Oh
hey,
gosh, she's got loads of stuff to do.
Hey, Remington, what's going
You're
on?
gonna make me late for dinner, mate.
I need to ask a favor from you, and it's kind of a delicate matter.
I'm always here to help. What's up?
So, I've got this friend who is having a bit of a medical issue, and it'll start affecting his work. And this friend is quite worrisome about people finding out about it. So, we have to keep this discreet.
Friend. This friend. That's totally not you.
I'm always here to help, Remington. You just let me know what you need.
Okay, so the issue is foot fungus. I know you delve in the ruins occasionally, so maybe you've come across this, but lots of damp areas and sweaty feet can lead to a horrible case of the shrooms.
Not nice. You need some athlete's foot spray.
Not me, my friend. He was so distracted by this fungus problem. But recently, I've dug out a chip labeled the Shrooms Cure when I was patrolling near the abandoned ruins. And my friend was so joyed on what I found.
Oh, bless.
I see. Why don't you take care of it then?
I ain't so good with that technology stuff. It even creeps me out sometimes.
Aw.
I know you aren't a stranger to it. Maybe you can help me with this recipe.
Sure
Sure
thing.
thing, Remington. And your fungus secret is safe with me.
Thanks. You're a
Oh,
true
bless
friend.
him.
Just come to me at the Civil Corps whenever you're done.
Duvos powder. Maybe I should ask Django about
Thanks
this.
to you, my horse is flying now.
Gosh, he had so much to say to me, it all got muddled up. Mason said my hair was ugly. People can be so cruel. Mason! Okay, so I feel like, I'm gonna have to make a run for the thing to... Oh, Ack, why am I talking to you? Hello?
Hi!
Ah,
This is-
he's got the Shroom Cure chip.
Wow. Did I see wrong? A data chip?
Yes, a data chip. I got it from Remington. Can you read it?
Of course. Reading data chips is a basic function for all kinds of AIs. I dare say that even a wall cleaning robot on the street can read data chips which were not encrypted.
Nice.
Let me try this.
A wall cleaning robot.
Status, normal. Authority, unencrypted. Name, the Shroom's Cure. Reading finished. Holy jellycraft. This is a Shroom's Cure chip. I can still remember how popular this was. One of the best-selling chips out of the 3,000 magic medicine tricks.
Maybe we'll tell Remington
Limited
that.
edition. Please, take this.
Then he won't feel like it's only him. Right, so we've got a Shroom's Cure book. Which I've now learned. Lovely. We're still at 5:15. If I don't go in the Commerce Guild now, I'm not going to be able to. I don't know whether my hot air balloons will be done yet, but we can at least ask Anton about the shampoo. A lot of people in town are going to be using the shampoo, right? Why not play it safe and make it smell like flowers? Everyone likes flowers. That's a good idea. Okay. So we have done the market research for Sanwa now. We are getting there with all of this. And I have to remember tomorrow morning to go up to the dojo as well. So I need to ask Django. Oh, Toby has more quests.
Hey there, builder. What can I do for you? A
Duvos
hearty knots meal
powder.
or a quick sparring match?
Django, I've gotten on request this time. I'm looking for something called Duvos powder.
Duvos powder. It's been a while since I've heard of that one. In my travels near Lucian, I once came upon a man with his head stuck deep within the river. He would pull his head out, gasp for air, and then once again duck it under the icy waters.
Because he'd eaten Duvos powder.
After I sat and watched his antics for a while, he became exhausted and flopped onto the riverbank. When I spoke to him at length, he finally told me the reason for his ailment. He had come across an old merchant who sold him a bit of the Duvos powder, and he tried it right then and there.
I don't think I'd like those Lucian pancakes. Lucian crepes, sorry.
He claimed he had been there on that riverbank for 3 days, milking his head until he tired from exhaustion, just to wash the heat from his ears.
Wow.
Wow, that sounds way too hot. But Remington says he loves the taste and the heat, and would love to try it again. Do you know where I could find some?
No, the plant with which the Duvos pepper grows on does not grow natively here in Portia. But the man did give me a few seeds which he dug out from between his teeth. These are quite rare. Well, Remington is a man of honor, and as close to being a knight as one can get. Take a seed, grow it, and use it to make the mighty Duvos powder. Come to me once it is grown, and I will grind it for you.
A Duvos pepper seed. That Mason fellow carries with him an air of overconfidence, a bit funny for a man who can't even hold a sword. Okay, so Toby also has a quest. I may as well speak to him.
Ever since you showed me learning stuff that's good for adventures, I've been getting really good grades. Miss Lucy said I've turned into a genius.
Just needed the right motivation, Toby.
That's good news. Speaking of Lucy, I haven't seen her around much.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's my fault. Last week, me and Jack were playing around the fountain, and we accidentally splashed Miss Lucy. Drenched her from head to toe. So, she's sick and staying at home all day.
Aww.
Can you make a furry scarf for me? I want to give it to Miss Lucy as an apology gift.
Yeah, no problem.
Please hurry.
Ooh, Mr. Mason, there are some nice paintings you have there. It would be a shame if someone were to knock them into the recycler. Ha 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 ha. Oh, shut up. I was just imagining something. Everyone hates Mason. Oh my goodness. Right. It is now 6 o'clock. I think we probably have time to... 7 o'clock is our date. We've got time to speak to Alice, and that's it then.
Hi. Nice to see you. Do you have time to deliver something for me?
Deliver what?
Remington reserved some flowers, but I just got a big order, so I don't have time to deliver his. Can you help me?
Sure, I can help.
Thank you so much. I owe you one. Here it is. Please deliver it as soon as possible.
Okay, wildflowers. Right, so as soon as possible. I don't know whether that's like right now. So I'm just going to have a quick look through these and see if there's any time. Okay, dinner at Gail's is time dependent, which is fine. Spice to remember, 9 days. So we've got plenty of time to grow that. But we do need to grow it, so we need to get on with that quickly. Making the shrooms cure, present for Lucy, and... Oh, gotta go to the waterfall with... Oh no. Shouldn't have taken that one. Because I've got now the dinner date at the same time. Now, Sanwa. Excellent marketing research, and now to create the product, modify the product. Sheila, can you find me raw materials to make the fragrance? Sure. Well, based on the market research, I guess we need tea, fresh flowers, and aroma apple. That way everyone gets what they want, right? I hope that doesn't smell disgusting when it's all together. Can I make it to the waterfall quickly and then round to the... Yeah, I know I can. To Mayor Gail's in time. It said go to the waterfall. Yep, Remington at the waterfall, so I'm now late. I knew this would happen. And yet, nothing has happened. Come on, I've got to do this fast. Let's go up the top. It might be up the top. There he is.
Oh, these are the flowers I ordered. Thank you so much.
Are you giving them to someone?
Yes. It's for a friend that's passed on.
Oh.
Was he or she a very important person to you?
He was my comrade when we were fighting at the front in Lucien. Then one day he was gone. Just like that.
Oh.
I buried some of his belongings here, and every year I would come to stay a while with him. It's been a while.
What happened?
This was quite a few years back. Duvos was staging raids across the Alliance's northern frontier, so there was a general call to arms around the free cities. I joined up, of course. I was young, so I thought battles were badges of glory and honor. I was going to help defend our homeland against the Imperial aggressors from the north. That got my blood boiling. War didn't really seem real to me until people started dying all around. We were on patrol that morning, and we got ambushed. My friend pushed me out of the way of a blast. When I finally got my senses back, he was gone. Man, war was hell.
So your friend died protecting you.
I will never forget him. I promised myself on that day that I will live my life to the fullest to live up to his sacrifice.
I'm really sorry about your friend.
Thanks. You know, this is my first time mentioning this to someone else. It feels good to let someone else know about my friend as well. Life can be so hopeful and beautiful when I got you by my side.
That's so sweet. Okay, alright, let's go to my very, very late date now. Oh, golly gosh. But I didn't want to be like... I only had a certain amount of time to get that done for Remington. And I would have missed that beautiful cutscene. Whereas I've done the dinner date with Gail before, you know? I think I'm still in time. Sorry I'm a bit late, guys. I had a thing to do. Hey there. It's a really cute cutscene.
It's so nice for you to drop by. How's Mint been behaving?
Perfect.
Glad to hear. Mint, my boy's turning red over there.
Oh, so cute. Dinner at Papa Gail's. I worked so hard to get all that together because I had to get Gus and Mint to like each other. I had to do a whole bunch of quests to do with that. You guys remember? Okay, so I think all of the quests that I've got now are ones that aren't going to be too time sensitive. So I can go to sleep in the knowledge that that's all good. So probably before I do that though, I need to plant my duvas. Do you know what? I just pulled up a whole bunch of rainbow flowers. Now these should all be irrigated. I will keep an eye on this though. And because it's right by the factory, it's going to be easier to keep an eye on as well. So let's just sew that in. It's going to take 3 days. At the moment, it doesn't really have, it's not really fertilized very well and stuff. So let's see if I've got any fertilizer in my farming box. If I don't, then I might just make some. Special giant seed. Oh, that's for the summer festival. I don't really do that one anymore. Okay. Okay, let's get some mucus in here and I'll make a bit of fertilizer. I don't know where I would have put mucus. Oh, yeah, I did put it in farming, which is like totally sensible. Right, so now I should be able to make some fertilizer. I think I did well for remembering that fertilizer comes under the blender. So yeah, at the moment, this one, I need to get it fertilized. It's not very well fertilized at all. It will usually grow without fertilizer, but I want to make sure that it's got some. It might be done already, actually. Is it done already? Yes. Perfect. Get that nice and fertilized and ready. There we are. I've told Act, like, not to... in fact, I should put all the chipsets... No, I won't do that because I forget which one I need. I took them both out because I was like, I forget which one I actually need to use. I kind of love that because I'm mostly doing quests, I can go to bed at a reasonable time. I'm not, like, spending all day doing quests and then all night, like, arranging my yard or, like, mining or anything. I pretty much have everything I need just sent to me at this point. It's quite nice. Like, endgame is quite chill. Okay, everybody. Now, This is a reload. I'm going to edit a little bit out because I got to midday of yesterday and realised that I'd forgotten to go to Django's. And it said I need to go to his dojo, but I don't even know where the dojo actually is. So we need to just run out of here and quickly go and find that before we even hand in the hot air balloon commission or anything. It is the weekend, so it's not like there's a rush to do that today. Okay, so. Robo Rider. Let's have a look at the post quickly. I'm ready for you to start working on commissions for me. Come to the swamp when you have time at Mason. People are saying that I need to take milk to Mason as well, so I will do that. We've also got a furnace to take in. We'll probably have hot air balloons and things. So let's have a look at the map and see if I can find where the dojo actually is, because like Snoring crisis. Oh. So we get to do that, but I don't know. Maybe we just follow Django? I don't know. I'll follow Django because, I mean, he's going to know where his own dojo is, right? Toby's got something to say to me.
Hey!
Right.
Goodbye.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on him, but what did the letter say? Let's go back. It was given to me on the 19th. Red letters from Gail. Oh, it'll be taught at 1 p.m. Ah. Okay, well, we need to be there at 1 p.m. So I think what I will do first, then, is I'm going to go find out about this snoring crisis. Because I'm really interested in this. I know this is the earthquake, right? Sheila, me and my brothers, we need your help. Everyone's complaining about our snoring. I think everyone's too nice to kick us out of town, but I mean, I don't know. What if they do? We all snored like this as kids, but I thought we'd grow out of it. Seems something's caused a relapse. Anyway, oh, we grew out of it. Anyway, we've got to do something fast. Can you help us? Maybe doctors, you could figure something out. Oh yeah, great idea. It was the Hulu snoring all along. Okay, next thing to do is to go and hand in these hot air balloons. And then, as usual, I'll pick up any quests that I've got, you know. Oh, it's, yes. It's Spot the Difference Day. That was fast, such an efficient builder. Now then, I think we're going to now be ahead of Higgins. Right then, so, what? Aha, we made it in time for the dojo class.
Thanks
Perfect.
to everyone for your attendance. I prepared a lesson that I think
believe how
everyone will
long
find practical and useful. The stuff you learn here could save your life one day, so listen up.
Just before he continues, I can't believe how long that took and why the game doesn't pause while you're like trying to find those hidden object things. I'd forgotten it didn't do that, so I'm glad that I made it in time. And I may cut the hidden object out because I hate that game. Anyway.
The sword represents our raging heart, while the shield is our steadfast soul. When the two work together, it creates a balance of perfect harmony. Let your heart rage, but allow your soul to contain that flame. Focus your mind as your enemy moves to attack. Use your harmony to find the imbalance in their attack. Then, counter it. Being committed to defense does not mean one cannot also attack. And by the same token, mounting an attack does not mean defense should be abandoned. Only by finding balance between the two can one truly become unbeatable. Next, allow me to show you how to protect yourself from sneak attacks.
So he's going to do a sneak attack. As you can see, the key is to be always aware of your weak points, even more aware than your enemy. That's impressive. What else can you expect from a knight like Django? Watch out! Ha! Did I do it right? Yes, that's it. Nice moves. Aw, that was so cute. I got that saved into my photos now. So Toby has something to say to me. What you got to say to me, Toby? Sheila, guess what? I got a perfect score on my test. This is for you. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Okay, right, let's have a look at the map now. I'm glad I didn't miss that, but yeah, oh my goodness, that game. Ugh. I'd forgotten how much I hated it, and that's why I try to keep really on top of all of my commissions all the time, so I didn't have to play that game. I remember that from last time. And the one in Sandrock's worse. It's actually worse. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing everything I can to avoid it in that game too. Yes, we've got to ask Dr. Zhu about the Snoring crisis. Then there's some things around that I need to do. I think there's something for what are the Portia Times. There's something at the research centre to do. I should probably pop in there. And there's something up here, but I've been up here and it hasn't triggered. So I'm kind of interested in what exact combinations of things I need to do here. Where am I in the right place? Oh, it's in the... Where am I? I'm here, so it's in the abandoned ruins, is it? Okay. Collapsed wasteland. I always call it the wrong thing. Oh, here we go. Toady. Shh, don't scare them away. Scare who away? Pinecocks, the beefy avian majesties of the sky. A very rare kind of wetland bird, exclusive almost only to Portia. According to the Free Alliance Natural Encyclopedia, they have a rosy crown, gorgeous rainbow feathers, and a dignified wingspan of about 7 feet. I haven't gone around killing loads of them. However, their oppressive girth combined with their obnoxious temperament and low intelligence makes them a prime target for poachers and predators alike. I've been tracking their behaviour and mating habits for a while now, and I can conclusively decree pinecocks are officially an endangered species. Oops. Now could you please stay out of their breeding grounds, unless you're not one of the people hunting them, are you? Of course not. I'm willing to help you protect them. I must admit, I'm surprised to see such a display of environmental awareness from you. It suits you. Well, in that case, maybe there's something you could help me with. Can you deliver these records to the research centre? I'm in the process of tracking the alpha pinecock. Leaving now would set my inquiry back weeks. Okay, I'll handle it. And also, I've got things to pick up at the research centre, I'm pretty sure. So that is ideal, because that's kind of where I was going to go next anyway. I love Robo Rider. It's so cool. Oh, that's the museum. So this is the research centre. I do need to pop by the museum and just double check that there's not extra things I need to go and find. Petra, hello. I must say, Toady really is thorough in his reports. Hopefully his observations will provide insight as to how to help protect the pinecocks, which I guess is important. Thank you, and thank Toady when you see him. Toady was the first to notice the population of pinecocks is declining to levels of endangerment. He's really a great eco-activist. What a tragedy it would be to never hear their blood-curdling screams again. Okay, well I thought there was something more to do in here, but maybe it's the museum then. I'll go in through the proper entry just in case it matters. It's like, oh no, the whole of the museum has been stolen. Yeah, it might be the museum. Let's just check it out. There's a few buildings we haven't been in, you see. That's looking pretty good. We've, is there something that's meant to be in the middle there? Let's have a look, so... Because I'm sure that plane used to be in the middle? I'm not sure. I will have a look though. And it looks like we're missing one small item artwork as well. Okay. So I'll have to have a look for that, because I think I might have been given something more as artwork for the museum, actually. I've got a strong suspicion. But the other thing is that the museum did need fixing. There wasn't enough room for things previously, so we actually do have room for 2 more medium relics, 1 more small relic as well. So I think the museum might have been slightly changed up to allow for those extra relics. That is slightly annoying for me, because I thought I had everything, but I don't, because I was literally there crossing things off a big list. So now I'm going to have to work out what it is I do and do not have, which is going to be quite the task. Right, so fish species collected. I have everything except for... Oh, I do not have a king bannerfish either, apparently. I thought I did. I clearly do not. So, frog and bannerfish, I do not have the king of. And there's also a few relics that I need to come back and have a look at as well. So, I will probably be doing that a bit later on. We'll do quests first, and if I feel like adding them in, I'll add them in. I'll do some research after this episode. Like, I'll do some research tonight into what it is that I'm likely missing. Because I used to have a big list from off of the wiki. Well, that was an interesting day, wasn't it? Like, there's definitely something around here, like an orange... It seems to be around the research centre. But it's not pinging anything up, so I figure, well, oh well. Okay, well, I think it's probably going to be time now then for me to head back to sleep. Unless there's particularly... Oh, I could have a chat about the snoring crisis. It looks like Phyllis is on her way home, and if I can just catch her... Or Dr. Zhu even is on his way home. If I can just catch him, we can have a quick chat about it. Hello. Earth-shattering snoring, eh? I've noticed a lot of people looking rather zombified. I guess the snoring has kept everyone awake at night. Not me, though. A few years as an apprentice doctor will teach you to sleep through anything. Snoring is generally a nasal issue, as I recall. Well, I'll look into some research done on the subject and get back to you tomorrow. Sound alright? Our newest resident, Mason, walks with a bit of a limp. Phyllis and I could fix him up, but he's refused treatment. Everyone's having a chat about Mason. Anything else I can do before everybody goes to bed? No. And I think this episode has been long enough. I've got some bits and pieces to cut out. Yeah, that huge failure of a... Oh, Robo Rider, you know what? I'm not even going to go try and find you. I'm just going to run home. But yeah, the failure of the spot the difference in the Commerce Guild will not be seen by anybody's eyes. It's so boring as well, just watching me try to find differences. So I don't think that that's needed. So let's say goodnight to Mint. So Mint should
Moving ahead with work this time of year is so difficult. I can't even get a good nap these days.
Aww. Mint is now properly back up to 100%. I didn't quite manage to get the babies their toys. I was too worried. I had a lot of things that were timed this episode, and honestly that does stress me out a bit. Oh, I've got to be somewhere by 1 PM. I've got to be somewhere by 7 PM. La 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 la, that sort of thing. It stresses me out, and I sometimes do have to restart if I forget to do it. So it sometimes throws things out a bit. But I think it was still a really good episode. We've got some more stuff to do for Toby. Because well, I think so anyway. Let's just check. Did we have something for Toby? Oh no, we've got to do the feet. Oh yes, we've got to make a furry scarf for Lucy. We've got to sort out the snoring crisis once Dr. Zhu has worked it out. We need to try and make the mushroom cure. We've already talked to Axe, so I just need to try and make it and give that back to Remington. We've planted our Duvos pepper. We've already, we need to buy some roses and some tea. I think Sophie sells tea for the shampoo for Sanwa. We still need to give Siwa the stove and sort that stuff out, but we've only got 2 days left now because I've left that so long, so that has to be done next episode. But I will look through the quests. I always look through the quests and make sure there's nothing that is going to be, like, ridiculous. I mean, the Snoring crisis doesn't have a timer on it either, so it's definitely going to be a focus on a cruel winter next time. But it's time for bed, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Portia, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.